Real Dence Nay.
Hello my real ones, this is Real Dence Nay here. My real ones, I'm pretty sure you have heard about all of this crazy, insane, ridiculous stuff going on with Facebook. Now you know Facebook own Facebook, of course. Facebook also owns Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger. Okay? So we are going to take a little dive into all of these situations going on with the big worldwide outage that was just recently this week, actually. It really hurt a lot of businesses, people that depend on Facebook and these apps. They have people that depend on their sales. They have people that have paid for advertisement. So I'm sure there was a severe amount of complaints and everything else that goes along with that. So with all of that being said, please like this video. Make sure you leave your comments below. And by all means, share this video. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. And don't forget to hit that notification bell for all. Because you want to see all of Real Dence Nay videos. So let me bother you for one more thing. I hope you guys, all of my real ones, are following me on all of my social medias. Facebook, yeah, even though that happened. Instagram, yeah, I know. But like everyone else, we have social medias. Okay, so let's get this party started. So on October 4th, which was Monday, starting approximately 11:30 a.m. and I'm speaking of Eastern time here in the United States, okay? Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger became globally non-functional. The outage was across all 4 Facebook-owned services. Yeah, Facebook owned all 4 of those. Okay? So Andy Stone, a spokesperson for the company, took to Twitter and he tweeted, and we also have a photo of that tweet from Andy Stone. And he tweeted, "We are aware that some people are having trouble accessing our apps and products. We're working to get things back to normal as quickly as possible. And we apologize for any inconvenience. That was one. Man, that was. I have a very. Let me see. I have relatives that is probably 10 years old that could have came up with that. I mean, really. But you're the spokesperson, and that was the best you could do? Okay. And then, Mike Schufer, I more than likely butchered that last name, but that's why I'll be glad to put the photo up of the tweet that he left. Mike Schufer, but he is a Facebook CTO that's actually leaving the company next year. Also took to Twitter and tweeted sincere apologies to everyone impacted by outages of Facebook powered services. Right now, we are experiencing networking issues, and teams are working as fast as possible to debug and restore as fast as possible. I noticed, they both didn't offer an explanation of what caused the outages when they made those tweets. So, I'm like, okay, so I see these apologies, I see all of this mess y'all tweeting, y'all putting these tweets up, but yet I'm still looking for the explanation of what caused the outages in the first place. So where are those tweets? Because Twitter was basically the only social media network that remained full functioning during the entire outage of the Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So, Facebook shares, they took roughly 5% hit on October 4th due to the hours, approximately 6.5, approximately maybe 7 hours long outage. It was a long outage. I can't even lie. It was a long outage. This impacted the social media giant. Okay? I'm sure it did hit their pockets. Very much so. So the CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, he only owns about 15% of the company's stock. But that affected his personal wealth more than hear this big giant number, more than $6 billion with the B, $6 billion, which resulted in Mark Zuckerberg being knocked down the world's richest person from number 5 to number 6, according to Forbes real-time billionaires list. Okay? 6 billion personal wealth. 6 billion Mark Zuckerberg. That's a lot of money. I would probably never get to see $6 billion in my entire life. And he lost $6 billion in basically 6 or 7 hours. Whew! And still rich. Only knocked him down from 5 to number 6, according to Forbes real-time billionaire list. Must be nice. Facebook announced it was back online around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that was basically, like I've been saying, after 6, maybe 7 hours long of being offline without clear explanation. This was a historical event. And I feel like we need and deserve because the people is what make Facebook. The people is what make Instagram and WhatsApp. The people are the reason why there is a messenger. If it wasn't for the people, none of this stuff would exist, okay? So I feel like we ought to do a clear explanation. This is a historical event due to the fact that this was the longest worldwide outage ever. Security experts alleged that the problem may have been Facebook's server computers, which was not allowing people to connect to its sites. Facebook server computers are at a data center in Santa Clara, California, where those data center computers were manually reset. Facebook released a tweet about the outages at 6:33 p.m. Eastern Time on October 4th, 2021. And we also have a photo of that tweet. And that was basically an apology for being out, but still not a definitive explanation. When the outage began, it didn't take long for Instagram and Facebook users to turn to Twitter and hashtag Facebook down. Hashtag Facebook down began to trend. The memes about the outage escalated. The New York Times was able to obtain a shared internal memo sent to Facebook employees that stated a system outage affecting all Facebook internal systems and tools stop functioning. Those tools included security systems and internal calendar and scheduling tools, the memo said. This was sent to employees and shared with the New York Times. Real ones, you can look in the description box for the link with that quote, okay? And I have that link that is definitely going to be in description in the description box, okay? So that makes sure matter of fact, all of my links for this story are going to be in the description box. So you can definitely take a look at the receipts about this entire story. And let's do this right here also. Adam Mazzari. Yeah, well, okay. He's the head of Instagram. And he tweeted a response to Noah Kalina's tweet. Well, you know, yeah, alright, we're just going to stick with that, and I'm going to leave that alone. And basically, that's what, so far, is what I could verify with everything that's going on with the Facebook, the Instagram, and Messenger, and the WhatsApp situation. That's what this whole entire video was for, and I hope you guys watched the entire video, because hey, this was some important information. And yeah, real ones, We deserve to know the absolute truth. Okay? Okay? And guess what else, you guys? How about you guys make sure you check out the Real Ones merchandise, okay? Real Ones merchandise. We have variety of merchandise, variety of colors, and we also have worldwide shipping. And that is https realdencenay.online. Make sure you guys check that out. And until next time, later.